We can't make you a morning person, but we can make your mornings better. Switch on to 94.3 Royal FM.
Welcome, Isaac. Good morning.
Good morning.
How have you been?
I am well. I am glad to be here. Today I'm
flesh.
physically here in my flesh, unburned.
No, the fires didn't get you.
Not yet.
To the world, and they will not get you. We rebuke that.
The speed which you used to speak, you've actually gotten ahead of your microphone.
I-
Please, give
Come
me...
behind. Come slowly. The words have passed over the microphone.
Happy New Year again.
Happy New Year to you guys. Good to be
Guys,
back.
no, it's 15.
It's 15th.
We
We
are
should
not
stop
going to
that.
use
No
this
more.
word
If-
anymore.
What about Merry Christmas?
Merry
No,
Christmas is actually there.
No,
People
guys.
still have trees. Don't we have
Yeah,
decorations
haven't you
in town?
seen no brand is bringing down their Christmas
No, they
decor.
paid their money.
Please,
They paid.
save us. It's
They paid
15th
their
of
money.
January, guys. We cannot still have those Christmas trees in the offices, in our homes, and we cannot still say Happy New Year when it's just 50. We are
Valentine's Day.
half the month. Eh?
Valentine is
So what,
telling you
when
Happy
should
New
we
Year.
start now?
I'll be telling you Happy New Year and
Until Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
By the way, shockingly and surprisingly and seriously, the Christmas decor is not going down. For some reason, Rwanda has refused to put down the Christmas decor.
The ones on the streets?
Yeah, I think we went in late, so we have to compensate.
It's okay. We can because
Pay those
personally
days.
I'm still enjoying the lights on the rompoys.
Yeah.
I'm like enjoying these lights, and I'm like, okay,
Shoo.
well, it's good.
You should actually had
We
missed.
sit down and take pictures.
I had
My nieces
missed-
and I on every rompoy.
I
and we're
had
taking
missed
pictures.
the one for Bank of Kigali in town.
Yeah.
I saw it last
Yo.
night. I'm
You had
like,
never gone there?
"Oops, never seen it.
I have pictures there. I just
You
don't want to
went
post
there,
them.
took pictures, post.
Yes.
Post your
It was
brand.
Christmas, my friend. So the ones on the rompoys should still stay. Yeah, we are enjoying.
They should stay. RSSB also did an amazing job.
Yes.
Really an amazing job. So did I&M Bank across that entire street.
Your I&M just killed it.
That street which has no
Don't know
name.
what they are doing.
Yeah.
Christmas on Easter.
It was so you think they should leave it there until Easter?
Those are all Christian holidays. Let them enjoy, let them connect.
No, but by the way, Eid is before Easter.
Wait
so
a
we can
minute.
still have them until Eid. Until because we have to decorate for Eid day, right?
Either way, we are celebrating.
I wish we were doing the same thing when it comes to money, that you can save money and keep it in your wallet for a long time.
Let it find you. What
Is it
you,
even
what
possible?
you kept on Christmas, let it find you on Eid.
Eh,
Let it
Isaac,
find you in Valentine's Day and leave you there.
is that even doable?
Well, let's discuss.
Isaac, I've seen something that you have put on your social media handles.
Yeah.
What is that?
It is my New Year's deal, my New Year's promo.
Okay.
New Year financial resolution. Jesse, have you seen, Julian, have you seen a financial resolution?
No.
What I'm trying to do with this program is for those who are in management, for those who are in HR specifically, human resource. I'm looking for those of you who are looking who want financial wellness. 25 people who want to be financially healthy in 2025. You see, 25. It's 25 people for 2025.
Nice. That's a good
This
concept.
whole year will be, not 6 weeks. We're focusing on helping you identify your financial goals, identify a strategy that will get you there, and walk you through hand in hand until you get to, or you get through to the specific action steps you need to get to your financial goals. So we want to make a very clear roadmap that you understand, that you can do, and then hold your hand as you go through it for 6 weeks. 25 people in management and in HR. Do you want to be financially fit?
So what do we do to be part of that? What can someone do?
You
What
you
does it
can
take?
follow us on our social media. Follow us. We'll post on our
Podcast?
Instagram and on our LinkedIn. You just comment financially fit on our posts. I'll DM you, and we are going to start, but only for 25. So we are limited because I'm only one trainer. So
The-
Just
the
one
earlier
trainer.
the
Are you
better.
charging?
yes, it is not free,
You're charging 25?
but it is discounted.
discounted.
Yeah. And by the way, it's discounted for a purpose. I'm looking to build a new mobile application that will help us customize our financial goals and automate them, the behaviors that we need to do. So
That's
this
nice.
promotion is discounted because I'm looking for your advice and your feedback. That's also why I'm looking for managers and HR professionals for this 2025.
Interesting.
See how we're going to get smart with our money in 2025.
We are moving.
2025 is January, Isaac. How does financial stress typically manifest in employees' behaviors and performance at work? Listen, because for me it's just 15th. I feel drained already.
No, we already drained before it was 15th.
So first of all, my madam gave birth yesterday.
Ay,
So congratulations to me. You're welcome to congratulate me online and
Nice.
call in to say congratulations. I received
Yes. Wow.
Baby boy, baby
does it
girl.
feel?
baby
though?
girl.
How does it feel?
She's beautiful. She's wonderful.
Father of
I am
girls.
broke.
It is all right.
Yeah.
It's
You're broke.
understandable.
Isaac,
That's
me-
what is relevant to
You
this
see, me,
point.
I want to be very practical. So
Send that. Woo,
I want
just
to,
yeah.
I want to send.
Type it.
I want to send the milk. You feel broke?
I am not feeling it. I am it. I am personified.
You feel
Let me tell
broke,
you,
Isaac? I want to send the milk right now.
Instantly.
What's Isaac's
Jesse.
number here?
You find one and send it.
7-8. Okay,
Now.
I see it. 3202.
I like
okay.
what you've done. Like instantly. There's no
Instantly.
need of
Instant
waiting. Yes.
go there.
Call
Yeah.
Isaac, man, to have a baby in January. Do you know what
It's a
that
January
means?
babies? Oh my God.
Okay,
it's
what
a
is
blessing.
this?
It says a blessing.
What is
Such-
this?
such
I
a
can't see your
wonderful
number. Your number is not on mobile money?
How does it feel to be a father of girls?
I know I'm overrun in the house. I'm over because there are girls in the house.
Which is good.
My son is 15. Is he 15? Yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah, by the way. He's 15.
Daddy, we are forgetting
He's
that.
in school. He's in boarding.
Yes.
He told me, Daddy, goodbye. So he went back to school.
So you're
So-
left with girls.
I'm left with girls.
Yeah.
The
Did you
big-
send
the
Did you
big
send
girl?
mobile money?
No, I just remembered Fabiola told me that mobile money services would be down this
Oh
morning
yeah.
since last night.
No, but
yes.
they're supposed to stop at 5. I think that's what I read.
5 a.m.?
Yeah.
Well,
But
They're
it's
still
supposed to
down.
be 10 to
See.
5.
It's still down.
we shall see.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a given. Baby will have milk from me today.
We shall collect milk.
Yes.
Hey.
Asante, Jesse.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. No, we are very elated. I am very tired. We're not
Can
sleeping, but
imagine.
that's normal.
I can see it from your eyes.
Beyond not sleeping, there's no money. Obviously,
Has increased.
it's now 2. You remember last year? There's
I
a
never
2-year-old
forget that.
saying, "Daddy, ah, ah." Now there's one who can't speak. She just cries. She says, "Ah," until you put something inside. So financial stress is a big deal. It's a very, very big deal. Beginning of the year, school fees, new babies, bills from the end of last year. It's a hectic time. Statistics, I think, are around professionals confess in the West, at least, where records have been kept, that professionals are claiming they lose about 7 hours a week in office distracted from work. 7 hours. How many hours do we work a week? that's one day.
It's a whole
That's
day.
1 day tax from stress. Somebody is not productive in the workplace. Something like last year, something like almost $200 billion in lost revenue.
It's crazy.
It's a very big deal. When somebody is stressed at work, they have what's called brain fog. You know what it is if you're working. You're in the office, or even when you're studying, you're sitting there looking at work, but not doing anything.
That you're not working.
You are not moving, or you're on social media, or you're daydreaming in the sky because of stress. So financial stress has a big, big impact in the workplace.
I know as a guy who does sales, now his job is supposed to be calling, making those cold calls to prospects.
Yes.
But instead of calling prospects, he's busy calling friends.
Please, I need help.
I need help, man.
Mas
Send me
enough.
20,000. Whole day he keeps checking on almost everyone in his circle. instead of working.
Instead of working. At least the one who's asking for help, he might find some solutions. There's the one who is picking up calls to make sales calls, saying, hello, this is Royal FM. We want to interest you in maybe if you want to buy some of our products, we have them for discount. Please buy.
Not giving at all.
Yeah?
No, that call is not
Is
giving.
it giving?
No.
Yeah, he's just saying, good morning. This is Jesse. I'm calling you because I want you to buy from me. Can you buy?
Demoralized.
Can you imagine you asking Clark, can you buy?
Demoralized.
I know.
That one is chasing
his
clients.
heart is not in
Not
the
only
work.
getting clients, now you are chasing clients away. Yeah.
That's too bad. Now, knowing this, that when employees are financially destabilized, they'll cut back on productivity. Why is it that companies overlook financial wellness of their employees?
Well, it's an awareness thing. I think that's the first thing. Knowing that there's a problem. Also, or knowing what the problem is. You know that you can feel a pain somewhere, but you don't know what it is.
What's
You
the
might
cause?
feel distracted or hurt some way, but not know exactly where it's coming from. So that's one thing. Then there are those who are aware, and we are prohibited by cost. I don't have money. You don't have money as an employee. You have problems that you're stressing with. The company also doesn't have money to help, hasn't allocated money. I think might be the better way to say it. The company hasn't allocated money to address this particular pressure that staff members get into. Or number three, the company doesn't have the culture to care, which is a serious HR problem. Another reason why I'm targeting
Which is a common
HR
thing
managers.
around.
It's a very common
You know,
thing.
companies always believe that their care extends only up to giving you RSSB and giving
Medical.
you medical insurance.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is it. And when you have a baby girl, we come to Guhemba,
Guhemba them.
Guhemba,
yes, come check on you, and that's it. Or
Yeah.
when you lose somebody, we'll give you a leave
few
of
days.
a few days, or for when you're
We
sick.
don't care how you're going to transport
the
yourself
company
from here
cares.
and-
But because I was actually reading this morning, somebody who went for an interview and they asked how much would you want to be paid, and he said, I want 1.2 million.
Well,
And they said,
Net or
we
gross?
don't net. And they said, we don't have that money. And he asked, so what do you offer? They said, we're giving you 400,000. He said, that money cannot take care of my family. And the response from the employer was, but we're not here to take care of your family. Were they being rude?
there's two sides to that one. Huh? The company, any company, it is their business to minimize, to reduce costs in order to be healthy, and it is a good, just cause to minimize costs on the one hand. Then there's the other hand where you have resources. Resources, we know resources like gold, like land. It is our job to protect resources. When you have them, you don't throw them around. I think if you have a car, you don't just get out of your car and leave the door open with the engine running that I'm going to a meeting. You protect your resources, isn't it?
Yes.
In the same way, there's something called a human resource. And by the way, that human being is the greatest resource you will ever have.
True.
There's no resource more valuable than a human, because human beings solve problems with the head. And there's no other resource that can do that. No other resource has value without the human brain. What is gold without human brains?
It's
It
useless.
is just a mineral there, just sitting in the ground. So if we are not, on the one hand, protecting from the company from overspending, on the one hand, but on the other hand, protecting our staff, the people who make our organization run. Just like you protect your gold, just like you protect your land. You hire well for the job, know what the job is, and then protect those who are in that job so they can be productive. If you don't find a balance between those two things, then you must fail.
The wellness of your people
Yeah.
is very, very.
Very, very important. How do you have cows? You don't protect the cow.
Are you expecting
You want
milk,
milk.
from it?
How are you going to? How? No feeding, no salt, no water, but milk.
I know this is not an HR conversation, but they say that take care of your employees and they'll take care of
you.
your work. But sometimes being bothered about your employees financial wellness after you have given them the money looks like a stretch for the companies.
Then you must make a decision. You must make a decision of what is too much, and I agree, you must.
And I think you create like boundaries of.
You have to make, so you cannot, so I agree, Jesse, you cannot take on all the problems of your staff members. You can't do that. You will not manage their life. So you do have to be mindful in your hiring and in your culture what you do and don't do. But every organization every organizational leader must make a decision as to how far they manage their human resource. Are you going to drink drink the water for the cow? You will give the cow water, but will you drink it for the cow?
No.
No, you cannot force the cow to drink. You cannot force the cow to eat. You cannot force the cow to move. You might have to replace the cow. Isn't it? In the same way, you might have to manage your staff, but you have to have boundaries. You have to know what works and what doesn't work. And you have to do something.
Let me give a typical scenario of something which has happened in my business. So at this spa which I own, 31st I've paid everyone. I endeavor to pay on time. And 31st I've paid everyone. On the 4th of January, staff are starting to call in and say, I don't have transport. I'm seeking an advance.
Of the month that hasn't started.
I cannot report early because I did not eat last night.
I'm hungry.
All my money is drained up. I can only appear in the afternoon.
After
At the
you've slept.
boutique, I have dates.
Yeah.
If you can do anything to give me half of my money for this month now, and then we can, balance off at the end of the month. Meanwhile, I have bills to pay.
Yes.
I got rent to clear. I've got taxes to pay up. But then I also have workers. I also have problems. So how do I deal with a situation such as that? I want to take care of my employees, but I have to take care of the business as well.
I think that Juliana said it well. It has to be boundaries. And the clearer you draw the boundaries in the beginning, the better you will be. In the beginning of the relationship. Whether it is a working relationship or any relationship. If you're able to say, look, this is what we do for you. This is a financial package we're giving you at your job. This is the hours you expect to work. This is the kind of work we expect you to do. We want you to be here at this time. Leave at that time. Some people who think that the boss wants them to be there 24/7 to show that they are committed.
And working.
But people are committed and not working. They're sleeping in the office.
You can be there 24 hours.
They're
but
on
what exactly?
Facebook.
And working 3 hours
And
of
on,
those 24.
on TikTok.
TikToking. So if you can set boundaries and then reinforce them. You see, it's not enough to just set the boundary that I'm helping you this way. This is the way that we're working together. This is what I'm expecting from you. This is what you can expect from me. But then also reinforcing those boundaries. Because if we say, I don't give salary advance, and then somebody says, I really need it. And then because you're friends with this one in the office, you say, okay, fine. Since you're my friend, I'll give you salary advance.
But don't tell the others.
Don't tell the others.
Which is most likely to happen.
When finance, who made the
advance.
the advance, they know. Finance knows. Then they say to the friend, hey, did you know boss gave advance to such and such a person? Then now you have problems. So reinforce your boundaries. Make sure you have them. But then make sure what you are doing in the office actually helps. Because it's not just your employees that you're paying for and paying for the bills of the business. You're also trying to build a business. You're trying to grow. You're trying to expand. You're trying to be more profitable. You can't do that if you're not very strict and rigid with the way you use your money.
Now, there is this employee who normally, they will not go to HR, they will not go to finance to ask for an advance. But they will be amongst friends, colleagues. Goes to the security guard, says, please give me 50,000. Goes to another colleague, says, please give me this much. They compile debts around the office area. Let's just talk about how financial stress could impact on the team.
Well, it's really the collective. First of all, there's a culture thing. Culture. Every workplace has a culture. The way that you do things. If you are under high pressure with enough staff members under high pressure, you're going to see significant reduction in productivity and in service delivery. Significant. And by the way, we must remember that humans are not just problem solvers in the head, the way they deliver their work that they're doing at the office. Human resource are also your representation, especially for any business, any organization that's in service, is service related, restaurants, hotels, sales and marketing. Your value as a business is the people who represent you. I don't know if you've ever been to a very good restaurant. They're very good food and bad service.
Yeah.
Which one overwhelms the other? Very, very good food, bad service. Are you going to go back for the good food?
No.
How can you have such good food and you're embarrassing with such poor service? Right? So your waiters, your front desk, your front office people in your business, they're representing your company fully. Not even you own the company. It's not you who's representing. It's the people who you hire. So if these people collectively are under high pressure, what happens when they all decide, or half of them decide to quit?
The business is
You're
at
done.
loss.
Now you have to train half. And so we need to be mindful. Yes, you're not parenting your staff, your staff, but you do have responsibility to your business to make sure the people who work there are productive.
Yeah.
What is the starting point? Because I know this can be a bit here and there for somebody to understand, especially for a business owner to understand what should be my responsibility in this after hearing Isaac talk about it. What should be a starting point for the HR who wants to advise management that we should be mindful about the financial wellness of our staff? Is it to say, let's start gathering and in the staff meeting, we'll start to talk about money? There will be employees also who say, my money is my business. Don't
disturb me.
I mean, I
Okay.
think that's why you need
That one,
people
what
like
can you do?
Isaac to come and try to talk to the
Jesse.
financial wellness.
Since you have brought it up, I'm going to say this. I have just considered it now. Since you have sent me milk, let me send milk also to others. 25 in 2025. I will not charge you. It's not free. But I will not charge you. I will come to your office and express to you from the HR angle why it is so important to have wellness programs in finance for your teams. 25 organizations. The first 25. This is a Royal FM offering. I will not charge them, but it is not free.
I'm sure people are going to jump on this. This is good. I mean,
We'll put on our socials, 25 companies, 50 companies. Jesse, 50 of them. I'm not going to continue again. 50 companies, the first 50 companies that communicate through Royal FM channels that they would like financial fitness, financial wellness in their HR departments, I will not charge them.
I'm going to put up a promo for that, I think.
Yes. Royal FM
'cause,
promotion.
I mean, this is already, the promo is
It's there.
It's already there.
Throw it on
running.
your socials.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 companies.
50 companies, no charge. It's not free, but I will not charge.
Okay.
Interesting. It's a Money Making Sense podcast with Isaac here. Money Matters every Wednesday, and we'll give you more information on how you can subscribe to be part of the program. News Hour is coming up next. Thank you so much, Isaac. I know it takes
25
really
in 2025.
25 in 2025, and then there's a baby.
50.
Oh, it's nice.
Too much responsibility on
I
your
know.
on your shoulders, but we do appreciate it.
Asante nawe.
Join the money conversation with Isaac